So what we are doing today is like watching some racist video about like Indian people in China. So we're gonna watch like this, and while we watch along, we're gonna do like commentary, step by step, right? So I need to because it's gonna be in English, right? We need the subtitles. I hope you guys like we can like discuss things, right? I want everything to be a little bit English. This is okay. I wish I could like translate these parts as well, like the comments. Like Hakimi music. I really don't want the background. Subscribe. Okay. So the first thing is like okay, let's analyze all of it, right? So look at the title, right? Oh, and this is like his channel, so it's like a Bilibili channel. So if you wanna see it, you can, right? So he makes like a lot of racist contents from at the mile. So I had a terrible like if you see like all his videos, it's like this. City is that is all. Like I have arrived in the India's richest city. Is that all? Can it really be compared? Blah blah blah. A female hell. What did I encounter while traveling in India, dressed like a woman? So basically like just pure racism, right? And if you see the thumbnail, like he went to Philippines as well, things like that. So I didn't watch a lot of his videos. From what I see, it's like a white style racism. So we're gonna watch like this video. Like he goes to Konga. It's like one of the most polluted river in the world, and goes there to drink water, which is, a stunt that is very unnecessary. Like keep think about it, right? Like why would you go to a fucking country and like go to the polluted river where poor people lives, where dead bodies are burned and yada yada yada, and just drink that water? I mean, this video I am also doing like a equal racism because I in the title says like racism towards Indians in China, but to be honest, yes, it's very profound, right? At least in this context, like in this situation, because they have like a border war and things like that. So at this situation, it is like profound, pretty profound. Okay, so I think it's okay to make a video like this saying like Chinese people, considering like there's a lot of hate against Indians in general, not just in China, in other countries as well. So we want to see like Chinese version of it, right? So yeah, I think the title is not very good, but I also need to use Slackman. So I'm broken. Okay, wait a bit, guys, before we start. Need to get my phone. Translate some words because it will be pretty necessary, right? Wait a bit because it's a live photo video, so that's my bad. I want to see if you guys can hear me or not. It's a major thing, right? So hi. Hi. Yeah, you guys can. Okay, that's good. Right. So we're gonna start watching now. Okay, let's start watching. Hi, welcome to live stream. So okay, so we're gonna watch step by step and do some commentary based on it. Okay, right. I'm gonna explain like situation here. So here you can see like look. So these people they are very fucking poor, right? You have to understand GDP per capita, GDP per capita India, of India, right? So the GDP per capita is very low, right? Just 2000, around 2000. So you need to understand this is a very poor country. And poor country, the abuse is more higher. These people are living like, how to say, just trying to live their life the way they can. So making fun of people like that is not really a genuine thing. And like your title is like, oh, I went to Congo River to drink water, and then I went to ICU. Come on, it's automatically racism, right? Okay, so we start watching. 扔垃圾了还，少扔点儿吧，一会儿我喝呢还。Wait. I need subtitles. Spaniel English.
啊，
Why?
反正
Why we cannot have subtitles? Come on. Maybe this one. Is it like AI generated from Chinese? I want. Why am I getting like that? Yeah, I want this one.
搓脚底板死你呢，嗨，搓脚底板。哎
Wait a little bit.
干的，我不这搓，very good，very good 啊。
So this is like a highlight version of it. So he's trying to show like how to say. Wait, I don't know why I cannot get the subtitles to be English. Like, this is English, right? Oh my god. So in the start, like he's trying to show like all the dirty parts. So I want English. Wait a bit. Oh shit. This just have Portuguese. Okay, I'm gonna try to like translate for you guys as much as possible. Right? Because this one does not have English subtitles, so I'm gonna try to translate for you guys as much as possible. Interpretation. Let's go, boys. Okay. Look, even in just like normal parts of the video, like it's just a normal part of the video, right? And the person, what your friend Indian, this what happening here? Friend, FRIEND, right? Yeah. Wait, what's this? What this subtitle? Your friend Indian. Why is it spelled like that? It's a little weird, like the spelling, right? That is okay. See, he's like trying to kiss him. I don't know. I mean, these are just comedic things. But by the way, I think this guy is entertaining as well. I would not say that he's not entertaining. I personally watch him because he make weird videos, right? Oh my god, he say. So we can just skip ahead, right, to the real video. So these are just highlights. Okay, so this is where it starts.
瓦拉纳西呢是印度历史最悠久的城市，据说是由湿婆神建造的。
Okay, wait. So he just arrived into like the Gonga place. I don't know what his name.
佛祖释迦牟尼和唐玄奘都曾
You please have English subtitle. Come on, guys. Okay, cannot. Espanol. Okay, let's have Espanol subtitle, guys. I just want to have something. At least just have something. Okay. So you're here. And here, I want to show you guys some other thing. Like, Indian people in generally like are friendly towards foreigners, right? Like, yeah, they're poor, but they don't have money, but they're being friendly, right? And about the person who's like being friendly and you go and make like a video like that, it's a little bit of a kind of being a dick.
没错啊，印度圣河。哎，Namaste.
People are waving, smiling at him. See everyone. And these are like children asking for money. So as you know, India has been a British colony, right? So if you guys know, like India has been a British colony, and in British colony, the loot in British colony was extreme to a certain extent. Like before, when India, like before the British rule, India was in par with like a European country, but now look at India, right? That happened due to the colonization. You have to remember the history, the war, like the bloodshed. People sacrificed a lot in order to even achieve this part of what you see in India, right? So just making fun of them is not really like a good thing to do. I mean, you can make fun of them, but just be kinder, right? Like these are people who don't have money. Come on, guys.
然后被抢急眼了，有点儿。
Yeah, we have a good picture.
Go to how much go to the river? Go to Ganga.
Ganga River, 300.
300.
Yes. How much? How much? You say how much?
So if you go to an airport, this is a normal situation in any airport in the world.
Uber 的话，Uber 的话，
He's saying that like in Uber it's just like 4 RMB, but the person is asking for 24 RMB, so it's just like 20 RMB more. That's not, to be honest, a big deal. Do you know why? Because just 20 RMB, what you can buy in 20 RMB, just one meal you can buy. And he has a lot of fucking views, lots of views. So for him, that is nothing, right? That's not even money.
只要50-60啊，他跟我报价300，
How much?
还是算了吧。
200?
I think 150.
No, 200.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is okay. So here, like he's being kinder, like not being like a dick. He's saying like, oh, okay, have a good day. And why is this subtitle like this? How good day? What's with his English subtitle? Like it's so weird, right? Like how good day? Like he want to say have a good day.
I told you.
Near the Ganga River, how much?
much?
150. I think.
200. 400.
Okay, this is weird. Like he already saw in Uber it's gonna cost like 4 RMB. Then why the fuck he's not taking an Uber? Well, I don't understand these things about like just for the video. You want to like show like, oh, Indian people are cheats and frauds, so I have to do this. I love Banarashi. I don't know what is this like banana. So I don't know why he need to like just can just take a fucking Uber at this point. It's cheaper. Take it. Who's saying no to you? Why are you going to like fucking poor people and like for like less than even $1, like not even $1, you're going being creepy about it.
No, just Uber just 150.
And now he's saying Uber is 150, right? Now, so he's saying like Uber is like not for RMB anymore.
130. If you 150, no, I use Uber. Okay, have a good day. 印度神马和印度神牛在铁道
And
上
now
吃
he's
草啊，还挺茂盛。果然一出火车站又恢复成满地垃圾的样子。
he's saying like, look at India, so dirty, so dirty. Why is it dirty though? Why you never say like why it's dirty? Just saying like, oh, it's dirty, it's dirty. That's a little bit odd. It's you have to think about the colonial loot. You have to think about how India become India. What happened? What was the story about it? Right? You cannot just say like, oh, look, so dirty. Poor people are living there. Poor people lives in dirt. That's how it is, right? So actually, if you go to any third world country that is poor, it's gonna look like that. You have to remember what happened to these countries. So as long as you remember that, I think it's very understandable like why it's dirty, right? Anyways, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. So if you guys have like some questions about China, please do ask. And if you want to like watch this type of videos where we watch like some racist videos and break down some other things like based on my personal experience, that would be good. You guys can let me know, right? So the reason why I'm like making this format is because I don't know how to do the live stream. I don't know how to like show the screen and talk over it. So I have to like use my phone like this and just like watch. And I thought like we can also talk about other things as well. Well, living in China about these things is a little bit difficult, guys. Like I cannot like really use all the VPN. I don't know why OBS doesn't work. Like every time I try to do the live stream better, some other issues comes. So okay, let's keep watching. And if you guys can, please do like the live stream as well.
大哥真能啊！我操，脚搭那个
Swearing. So if you go to India or like any third world country, you'll see a lot of people working like 18 hours a day. So they sleep on the auto rickshaw, things like that. And they come from villages. So probably they don't have a house. Starving people. Let's make fun of starving people. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me though.
车把，
Can you guys hear me?
晚上睡，这就是印度瑜伽嘛。
Oh, yara. I don't want the sound to be there. Probably gonna get demonetized. So I will sing over it. कैसे कहूँ मैं ओ यारा प्यार किसी
说
से
真的，其实我现在就这
होता है.
昨天晚上我一晚上没睡，前半夜打蚊子，
So he want to go to the Congo River.
火车是6点的，然后我一想，我直接去火车站得了，没准火车已经到了的话，我上火车上睡，结果10点半到。
And he's gonna go there. What he's basically saying is that I'm gonna go to Congo River and I'm gonna drink the Congo water. Yeah, yeah. I mean, who does that? Why would you go to Congo River to drink the Congo water? That's crazy, right?
摩托拉50卢比，比出租车省了150，150到时候带大家吃好吃的。印度苍蝇多到什么程度？天上飞不下了，交通管制了都。
So he's saying like, oh, like look how dirty it is, and showing like dirty parts. Come on, of course, India is poor. If you go to China, it's gonna look the same. If you go to a poor part of China, right? Like think about 10 years ago, China used to look the same. We know why it's dirty. It's poor. Look at that, poor people being dirty. Yeah.
跑地上
Have
都
bugs.
在地上走啊！你们看，走地苍蝇也头一回见。
Cherry picking.
哎 ，Namaste，Namaste，Love you。
This that's just I don't know why do that, but it's okay. But I know for content, of course, to make money and then not even pay the fucking crumb of like $1, less than $1 to people, poor people. Makes sense.
你看这小孩不学好，还跟我要烟抽。How old are you? How old are you? 看起来像初中生。
He said, "How old are you?" He said, "I'm fine." What happened?
How old?
Of course, not everyone speaks English. I'm
初
sorry.
中生嘛，挺逗的，反正这帮人都。我跟大家说，不要被营销号洗脑了。印度的普通人，跟你没有金钱关系的那种人，就是真是特别友好的啊。好，不看我了。
Didn't
然后
see
那
him.
边的几个摩托车老干啥来着？我跟他们
Yes, keep ahead.
这，哎呀，尴尬，尴尬。
He's saying Ganga, Ganga.
Drink, drink, swim.
Drink Ganga. Very good, very good. I mean, his English is not very good, so the other person is just saying like go to near the Ganga Ghat. So that just basically means like it's a place beside the like a riverbank, right?
Drink, 尴尬。Very good 啊，very good。
No one understand what he's saying. Just like he's just doing that for the Chinese audience, right? No one understands what he's trying to say. Swim, drink. It can mean anything. It's just arbitrary.
小孩的板球棒啊，打板
Okay.
球的。
He said he can beat people up with it.
怎么看怎么像划船的桨啊。朋友骑了，
So he was waiting for like his Uber. It's like a bike Uber. So he ended up taking fucking bike. So why he was doing that nonsense before? No one knows. Maybe because a little bit racism. Show Indian people, oh, that's too much money, less than $1. That you probably making like 20 times more than 20 times. I will not say 20 times, maybe 2,000 times more than what they try to scam me for.
哎呦，走了走了走了。
Uber. So people are commenting, just Uber. Like, is this Uber? Of course not. It's not Uber. It's just he calls it Uber. I mean, yeah. Also, Uber have the bike system in India. It's a overpopulated country. Need more job, right? Need more innovation, shit like that.
去青旅啊，给大家看一下我订的。
By the way, if you guys see the 666, don't think this is like the devil sign. It's just in China it means liu liu liu. It's like, oh, very good.
40块一晚的青旅在瓦拉纳西是什么样子啊？
Okay.
图片和评价还是不错的。
So where is he going?
然后喇叭声还是一如既往啊，吵得很。
Looks normal.
这才是印度啊！你们知道这摩托斯有多狠吗？就这小道，咔咔给我开过来，屁股差点给我颠没了。然后这就是
Kashi Bandranam homestay. So he's getting a home, and that is less than 40 RMB, which is roughly like, how much is 40 RMB to dollars? 1, 2, 3. So roughly like 5 RMB hotel. I mean, if you fucking live in a 5 RMB hostel, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be very good bad, right? So he's just staying in a 5 RMB hotel.
是我订的青旅了啊！啊，印度人都狠啊，都狠，我只能说，给大家开箱一下子。
So Indian people don't have a break.
哎，reservation app，reservation app，终于入住了。我没想到在印度还能住混合宿舍，这是合法的吗？我都有点担心。后边有个印度小。
So this is like a room.
Namaste.
Namaste. I don't know what's happening to his subtitle. I don't think it's his subtitle. Maybe it's like the AI, I guess. It's not AI. It's his subtitle. Why he's making wrong subtitles for himself.
Are you from here? Varanasi? No.
Yeah, if she was from here, she was gonna live in a hostel. Very smart.
Wait, Japan?
Japan.
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 Japan, the city. City. Where are you going now? I don't know.
I don't know why he cut it. Maybe here they had a conversation, and or maybe he already know her. I don't know. Right. So I don't know. Can I go? Can I? May I go with you?
May I go with you?
Sorry?
May I go with you? Can I go with you? Can I join you? It's okay? Okay. With me 2 minutes.
So I think like that's very kind. Like you don't know a stranger, and then you just automatically see someone and just like, oh, can I go with you? And that person is like, yeah, come with me. I think that's kindness, right? And in no fucking place you can see this kindness, right? In his video. Right. And I'm pretty sure the girl doesn't know like that's like his video, right? I mean content of his video. So because of course he's a racist. I mean he's doing racism like he's like a white man style racism, right? Oh, kindness of people, I deserve it. Because well, I come from a richer country.
现在我和这个小姐要去一个神的地方，她说这个神是
So they're gonna go to a place.
瓦拉纳西的。Okay, keep going.
So when you come to Varanasi, this Kal Bhairav,
Is China in China? No. China is in Netherlands, guys. I forgot that's a country that people used to think that doesn't exist. Do you guys really believe? I can't believe it. Sodin? What? That's your name? Imagine I say, is China in China? I say Netherlands. It was so small. Yeah. It was inside. I mean, how to say? Well, what country was it that people in US didn't used to believe like exist in how to say exist in in the world. I forgot. The flat earth people, maybe? That you didn't used to think that. So I can believe we're watching racist video. So if you want to watch with us, you can join in, and please do like the video so we get more viewers and we can all discuss together if we find Finland or New Zealand. I forgot. I think it's Finland. Yeah. That was the time. Fuck, we don't see conspiracy anymore. You know what happened? Like in COVID time, people were so fucking bored and making up shit in their mind, like watching movies and making shits up and posting it on the internet, and another person takes it and makes it more broader, and then he's like, okay, let's give it a backstory, and it becomes like a mythology, and people starts believing it, and they're giving more logic and other things and making it more stupid. Basically stupid, like stupid idea influxed with more stupidity because everyone was bored, right? And everyone was like, have nothing to do, don't have work. So maybe if we don't have work, we're all gonna become writers. That's why rich people are writers. Okay, let's go back to the video. So I will like run down like from the start to finish. He's going to Ganga to drink fucking Ganga water that's like dirty as fuck, like very very dirty, for no reason, just for content. And like he's trying to make like portray India like a very dirty place, which is, I would say, not a lie, but you have to understand, like when you make the video, you need to understand it's not people's fault, right? You just born in India, you don't even wake up and say like, oh fuck you, I want to be dirty. Like not like that, right? So people are just how to say, it has to do with history, it has to do with other things. You need to explain that when you do make a video, right? So okay, so we start watching.
It's a god.
God named Kara Pero.
Kal Bhairav.
Kal Bhairav. Okay, so I don't know this god and I have no idea about this god. So she's here to worship a god, okay, Indian god, and he's tagging along. uh that's a nice face. I pause in a good side, right? Okay, so so that god protects this city, Varanasi, right? That's where they are.
Who protects Varanasi. And if you
You
want
visit
to visit Kashi Vishwanath temple, the main temple, so you first have to go Kal Bhairav, then take permission, like by praying, and then you have to like visit the Varanasi.
Okay, got it. So he or she,
It's he.
he just like a leader here.
Exactly.
no. It's it's a god, come on guys. I mean, not really. I mean, she didn't understand, he doesn't understand, his English is not very good. Her English is practically good, right? And I think she's a nice person, right? She's showing him around.
Okay. How far from here?
I guess
2.5 kilometers. Okay.
You gonna walk?
yeah.
Okay, I'm okay. Yeah. 大概2.5公里吧，走过去吧。
So they're going like 2.5 kilometers walking. It's okay.
我们家小姐姐也能走啊，太小。
小姐姐. So this thing I like he's calling her like a smaller sister. So probably he knows her age. That's where the cut was. Maybe they got to know each other, right? Things like that. Or maybe just he's being polite. No, that's something that I would want to give him credit for. Like he's being polite at a certain extent, right?
瓦拉纳西呢和其他印度城市
Hi, Rip Montrix. Oh, are you that same guy who used to watch my live streams? I forgot. Because you have the what is that called? The avatar, right? Like the profile picture of Gojo. And I have a lot of people who have the same,
不
right?
一样，还是比较拥挤、比较吵的，也比较乱啊。在去青旅的路上，我看到有个流浪老头啊，我没敢拍他，为什么呢？因为他
But welcome guys, welcome to live stream.
他是
So I'm gonna pause overall a lot. By the way, if you guys can, please do like the live stream so it gets more audience, right?
躺着，但是把下肢撅起来。我路过的时候看见了蛋蛋了，我没敢拍。还有就是摩托车开太快了，小姐姐了，一会儿再给你们拍吧。如果她还在， 点漏蛋蛋的话，这个市场
So
你
again,
会看到前面超多人，
saying there's a lot of people. Yeah, India has a lot of people. I mean, it's same in China. When I went out for the New Year, that was so many people. Goddamn. Hey, it's normal. It's overpopulated countries. He have short, less land, and too many people. And most people I think here are tourists, right? Because they come to worship God. Or even without that, like yeah, India is crowded. But again, like you need to remember again, economical structure. So this is something that we should learn about economics. When you have a poor country, like when you people don't have money, they have no form of entertainment. The country, bro, Chinese people think Assam is part of China. Yes, not there is a problem with Assam. Okay, so currently in Assam there is a genocide. Okay, that's the truth. Indian people are trying to kill Assam people. Assam people have a resistant group, Assam army, military, and then you have Chinese people uh, claiming Assam. Many people can go to China if they're Assamese. Yeah, I know, I saw the news, but it's not really true. Like not the same extent. Many people cannot go from Assam to like another country. The reason for that is because India is killing them, so they're dead. I mean, dead people don't travel. So the a big problem with border is that like all country claims it. Like Assam's people also. This has to do with the Xanax stuff, right? No, 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 bro. I'm not wrong. I can search 100,000 news. Just Google, right? Assam genocide. Assam genocide in India. Assam they have their own military. When you fuck people too much, right? Long wrong injustice, worse than justice denied. Brief history of Assam. Things gonna be like this, where Ato Assam is killing INCL, blah 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 blah. So if you just search, you can see the genocide. You have to remember, civil killing in Northeast India. Okay, so there is lot and lot. It's not Assam, it's Arunachal Pradesh. Oh yeah. But again, the same thing, right? Same thing, right? So it's in the end, it's like same thing. Like uh, so India has a lot of proxy wars in itself, kind in country. So what happened is like India, you have to remember, it's a massive country. It's a massive, massive country. Inside India, there has been many genocides, right, happening on the back door. Not just in India, you have the same thing in Pakistan. The Pakistani people are killing Balochistan people. Same in Bangladesh, like in the Rangamati area, they're killing like the migrants. So if always remember this simple word. When you have a majority people, Rifles is a paramilitary force under the command of Indian Army. Not that one. They have a paramilitary, another paramilitary group that is like trying to fight against Indian army. I mean Indian people. So you can search, right? Like a big problem. Another big problem is that it borders Myanmar. It's not religion. Remember, guys, religion is never a problem, okay? It's the people who use religion in order to do bad things. Okay? So in general, you have to remember for example, no religion teaches you violence. Okay, there is no religion, and religion is by itself is again a product of human. How you describe it. Okay, you can think about Buddhism. Come on, guys. In Buddhism, the main concept of Buddhism is giving up your materialistic thing. Like think about like things that relates to you to the world and become peaceful. So it's the fucking peaceful religion. What happening in Myanmar, right? A genocide by Buddhist people. How about Sri Lanka? A genocide by Buddhist people. The genocide of Tamil Nadu people, that is like Israel style genocide happening right now in one man's picked in Bengali. So he was bitten by the people because they told he's Bangladeshi. Yeah, see, like that's just nonsense. Come on. India has a major population of Bengali people. And how to say, just because you speak Bangla and you're gonna get fucked, that is not due to religion. That has nothing to do with religion, right? A lot of Bengali people are Hindu. Again, remember also, Hindu is not a unified religion. There are more Bangladeshi in Indian than Mexican in US. Uh, again can happen. It's a bordering country. We have to remember, like, India used to be a unified country that used to have like Pakistan and India. It's not nonsense, okay? So the thing that happened, you have to remember the history of India. India used to be one unified country, and it is one of the most diverse country in the world. Okay, so the South Asia is very, very diverse. You just walk around in India and you see different people, different color, different like personality, right? Different race, different language. What happens is controlling that. When the British people came, they fucked us so brutally that people start hating one another. I don't know if you guys know this or not. When the partition happened between India and Pakistan, majority of the Pakistani people, 75% of the Pakistani people, the Muslim people, were in a line with Hindu people in India, right? Hindus and Muslims used to be unified. They didn't want freaking partition. They didn't think that partition was a good idea. Yet there was a partition, and that was not a majority ruling. Yet now Indian people hates Pakistani people, Pakistani people hates Indian people for no reason. There's no reason for that. Understand? The poor class is always gonna get fucked by the higher class. Understand? Same like there are more Bangladeshi people in India and then Mexican. Of course, there's gonna be more Bangladeshi people. I mean, Mexico was not never like a part of US, right? But Bangladesh was part of India. You have Bengali people. There is no way to distinguish a Bengali person from a Bangladeshi person, right? Like if he's speaking fucking same language, like like you have Kolkata, like you can just go and say like, oh, all Kolkata people are Bengali, I Bangladeshi, right? Because they speak Bangla. So that's a big of a problem. That becomes a problem. Understand? So these are problems we face in India. But guys, for me, I personally believe like South Asia should be united, not not go against one another, but should be united against other people. Like look at now, like look at the racism against Indian people. It's everywhere, right? It's everywhere. And people say religion, blah 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 blah. Like, oh, speak Hindi, then you're Bangladeshi. And then what about the people who speak like Tamil, who speak like other like Karnataka, right? Karnataka. I don't know how to pronounce that word. So people speaks different languages in India. India has like how many 500 language languages. So everyone from they're Muslims. Who are Muslims? Like Bengali people. Bengali people are not Muslim. Some are Muslim, not all of them. Okay. Again, guys, Bengali people, majority of Bengali people in India are not Muslim. Understand? Well, Lebanon used to be Christian country. Can be. I don't know about that. Bangladesh, yeah, Bangladeshi people are Muslim. What it has to do with anything? Religion. Always remember, religion is a tool to do some genocide. It's never, never a real thing. Yeah, you're Indian. Yeah, and you're Bengali, right? I remember. Yes, Bangladeshi are Muslim, but there can be a Bengali Muslim guy in India. Understand? That's not a very uncommon occurrence. So the way you have to remember the way most people become Muslim, like most Bengali people become Muslim is due to the oppression, right? Oppression by the British. So when British people like made like the caste system more significant, right? So lower caste people were into poverty, right? No one used to care about them. So when the Sufis came to India, so they're like, oh, come, you're a lower caste person, you can become a Muslim. So the Sufis, how to say, the people who are like very low caste, they have no other option. They're just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna become Muslim. I'm gonna get out of this caste system, blah 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 blah. All Bengali Muslim people you see are lower caste, like Dalit people. In the end of the day, does that make sense to you guys? It has nothing to do with religion. Come on, guys. Remember, religion is not a part of a problem. It's just us. It's our mentality. It's people who use the religion. Understand? I can guarantee you, if there is a Muslim guy and a Hindu guy standing side by side, and they're both from India, both Bengali, you cannot tell the difference until you ask them. So why? Why would that happen, right? And India is a multicultural country. Not even like majority people speak Hindi. I think just like around, do you know South Asia Muslims still follow caste system? Yeah, I know. In Pakistan, in India, caste system is embedded in our society for fucking 200 years, right? So, bro, politics use religion as a weapon. Yes, politicians uses religion as a weapon in order for us to fight against one another. Like we're like dogs, so we bite one another. Again, guys, let's watch the video, okay, and start discussing. I like this type of discussion. I get to learn something. I didn't know that Lebanon used to be a Christian country, and you guys get to talk to me. So let's start. So look here, like he's from China, right? And here we are talking like fighting with one another about who's Bangladeshi, blah 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 blah. But look here, it, look China, the country is developed, and China and India started in the same situation due to us biting one another. Our country is staying poor while China is developing, and then they come here and they make like a racist video against Indian people. We can watch together.
小姐家住那个小镇和新德里还挺近的。
So the girl is showing him around.
家人们，不好意思，看见小姐姐激动了啊，又忘了说她
Okay, so this is just advertisement, guys.
这块儿关于女性单独在印度旅行的事儿。About girls solo travel in India, just go to some safe place and don't go out at night. It's okay, right?
So this is a way of communication that is like very manipulative. So he is saying a word to her that is, you know, that we got the most civic sense. I don't know. A big problem is like, I don't know how to explain this. All people, to be honest, if you travel around the world, if you meet enough people, you will know people are all same, all same. Like even if you go to Africa, even if you go to Europe, all people are same. And a problem is like when all people are same, then why there is a difference? The difference is made by the upper class, the bourgeoisies, right? Into a way to control us. Does that make sense? So what he's doing is like he's putting a word into her head so she can answer it in a way like yes or no. I say myself, most of us got no civic sense. Maybe. It's not that. It's again the oppression. Okay. So when the British people came, they oppressed for 200 years. Like India used to be on par with Europe at that time. Yet the poverty rate rose. The middle class went 50% down. So the country was destroyed. Then you have partition. Then you have like the British putting like the Brahmins in the top, making the other people like lower, teaching us this, teaching us that, selling fucking tea to us, making us drink tea, yada yada yada, like that.
It's be okay.
Yes.
So see, now she has no option. She has to say yes or no in that to like against that word, right? So yes, in general, India is not gonna be safe for girls, not just like any other poor countries, right? But the way they say it, like in China, the way even my supervisor, like my professor, the day talks about India is like, oh my God, you're gonna go there and you're gonna get raped right away, like no looking right or left, just getting raped. How are people surviving that, right? Not like that. If you go to a dangerous place, you're gonna get raped, probably gonna get harmed. Not about just girls, even for boys.
Did they have some places a bit shady?
We use the also not just West Bengal, everywhere in India. Caste system is embedded in Indian culture, not just in India. Okay, when I say India, I mean the entire the subcontinent in South Asia, in Sri Lanka, in Bangladesh, in Pakistan, everywhere the caste system is recognizable. We can see it, understand? We can feel it every day, everywhere in South Asia. You become Chinese. I didn't become Chinese, guys. It's we're watching a video. Welcome to the live stream, Knock. It's been a long time. How are you? So we're watching like a Chinese racist video. So I like this guy, by the way. I watch his videos with my girlfriend. We sit together and watch some racist video. So because she's Chinese, so a lot of things about India, her perception is like India is dirty, have dirty food, yada yada yada. Knock, you're from the US, so maybe you can also, you also have seen like that racism against towards the Indians, right? So today we're like talking about that one. So, like if you, I mean, yes, Indian food. She's kind of right. No, no, no. British loved the Muslims, Punjabi, and Pathans generals which led the 1971 genocide. Really? Wait, 1971 genocide? Genocide of who? British people didn't love the Muslim. Come on. British people didn't love any religion. British people were colonizers. They hated everyone. They hated everyone. Anyone who they can use, they would use in order. 1971 genocide in Bangladesh. The British didn't like anyone. Okay, so we watch. Then you can travel with one of your male friends. Yeah, so yes, it is to extend, right? Hindu Bengali genocide. Uh, Hindu Bengali genocide? What are you talking about? Mm, when? When that happened? Where? Where that happened? I don't know about it. Hindu Bengali genocide. I can search it. I don't know about it. The Hindu Bengali genocide, right? 1971. In where? Bengali genocide. But again, like, is Bangladeshi the Hindu Bangladesh primarily refers to the system of autocrats' mass killing and ethnic cleansing of Bengalis, particularly Hindus, by Pakistani army. Oh, you talking about this one? Like the Bangladeshi genocide? Like the Bengali genocide? Bro, why are you saying like in Hindu Bengali genocide? Come on. That's just like a Bangladeshi people genocide. Do you think Pakistani people were just killing Hindu people? 3 million people died, man. Just a Bangladesh genocide, Bengali genocide. So yes, I know about it to a very good extent. You have to remember I'm Bengali, right? So estimated 3 million people died. Okay, so 3 million people, I can guarantee you, they were not just killing Hindu people. So if you go to like Pakistan now, they think cat. I didn't understand what that means. So you have to remember, guys, if you go to Pakistan now, Pakistani people are not gonna say like, oh, we were just killing the Hindus. No, they were killing the Bengali people, right? They used to think that Bangladeshi people are lower, like Bengali people, like West Pakistan, were lower than them. And they call Bengali people Duru Paika Bengali. 76 Ermaron. I don't know, understand. Okay, cannot understand. Explain, guys. Explain it to me. Okay. So Pakistani peoples calls Duru Paika Bengali because they used to consider us just two rupee. Yeah, 2 rupees Bengali. So that's how they see us. Like that's how they used to see people, Bengali people. Understand? So it was not a genocide just based on that. It was a genocide due to control and power. So they were abusing the Bengali people, like in West Pakistan or East Pakistan. I don't remember what Bangladesh was part of. So they were abusing the people in order to extract wealth. It was a British way of extracting wealth. So what happened was that, like, again, guys, you have to remember when in 1974, right? 1947, sorry, 1947, when the partition happened, the Hindus and Muslims didn't want it any partition. Understand? They were more aligned with for 10 years in Bengali famine fall at 2 million died. Yes, of course, not just like famine in how to say 10 years, there is famine all around India due to the British colonization. Okay, famine was happening here and there in the British time. People were dying left and right. Understand that has happened throughout the history. Bengali people were always oppressed. Bengali people were always the Dalit classes, and you have to understand, like the Pakistani people were not just killing them because they're Hindu. They were killing them because they're Bengali. And understand, so they wanted the land, right? They wanted like slaves so they can extract wealth from Bangladesh and take it into Pakistan and then use it to train the Mujahideen warriors, become like a proxy state for like a US, right? Proxy terrorism group, things like that. So again, like we go back to the video, right?
Also would be good. Your
Slide.
but yeah, we're not solo traveling for girls in India.
It's quite unsafe. Yes, it's true. Like just not just in India. That's gonna be insane. What do you think about Think of 2000 in the caste system. Bengali are the lowest caste. Yeah, they're Dalit. What do you think of 2016? What happened in 2016, Nok? It the I don't know what happened in 2016. 2016 was great for me. I was very young. I mean, I was handsome and thin. Now I'm fat. I mean, not really fat, but guys can see from my hand. Do you guys think I'm fat? I'm not. Yeah, but fuck, that time I was so happy. I was playing around. I had my father alive. I was eating good food. My mom was cooking for me. Now I have to cook for myself. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Please donate money to me. I've been drinking. Okay. People are talking about how great it was. 2016 was great. For what? Wait, what? 2016. I don't have Twitter, by the way. I never had Twitter. Why reliving 2016 on social media trend? Well, let's see. Let's read about it. I like this type of content. I can talk a lot more. Social media users in 2026 are reliving 2016 nostalgia. Online, we answered the question, sorting out why and what this means. When Hillary Clinton said, soundbite off, archive recording. Clinton, I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon Go to the polls. Or when Daniel and his footwear choices become a meme. Fucking Pokemon Go. I know who created Pokemon Go. Is it Game Freak? Maybe. In 2016, there was a song. Uh, I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I take my phone. That was that shit song. Stayed. Okay, see you, man. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can like and subscribe. I know you already subscribed, but thank you for watching. Or when people froze in places and for the mannequin challenge to the soundtrack. Oh, I know. Guys, to be honest, there's no difference between now and 2016. We still suffering. I mean, I am, but I was happier in 2016. My mom was cooking for me. Becoming an adult is not a very good thing. Good thing. So okay, again, we watched the Indian video.
我嚷的嗓子，现在找个地儿。
So he has throat pain and things. I don't know, knock. I mean, 2016 was okay for me. So people generally go towards backwards and they think like, okay, yesterday was better than today. So this thing about China, I like in China there was a saying, every day is better than yesterday. So we should look forward, not backward. So because a lot of the trends I'm not really accustomed to. I don't really watch that many trends, right? It's like crayons in the sky, as Taylor Swift showing up in the peroxide hair and dark lip to the Met Gale. I love your neo hair. Thank you. Vogue's idea. It's still same shit run by Vogue, another thing. Okay, we can watch it later. Let's watch this one. Let's watch racism, guys. Yay!
喝个椰子汁啊，80卢比，6块
80 rupee. This is
Namaste.
he said he liked it. She's sitting like depressed. I don't know why. I don't know why she's sitting depressed.
做饭现场，
Oh, so he went there to like eat.
我发现一个比较炸裂的印度做饭现。
Oh, she asking what year? I'm not really with it. I had fun in 2018. Oh, so people had fun in different time, you see. And again, it depends on the different context. Like for me, 2016, good time. 2018, I graduated, right? 2019, I graduated. So 2018, fuck that time, I was just at home. So 2019, I graduated, traveled to Philippines, had a great time. After that, I was in my bachelor's in university, Shandong Caijing Daxue. Why don't you have Twitter? I don't know. I never opened Twitter. I don't know why. I literally don't know. Mm, maybe because it's like just like news media, and I never got around using it. I also don't have Snapchat. Yeah, it's fun, but I don't know why I never opened a Twitter account. So, because like you have to remember the time that I was like very online. Uh, it's like when you're a teenager, you watch Twitter and TikTok and things like that. But when I was a teenager, I was depressed. My father was dealing with cancer, right, in 2018. Not 18, yeah, around 18, right, around 17 and 18. So that time I was in high school. Yeah, 2017, my father got cancer. So I was dealing with that time. Like that's the time when I'm supposed to use these things, but I was taking care of my father. After my father passed away, I was doing other stuff like working all the time, like full time, doing my studies. I was doing like 3D animation, graphics designing. Uh, and later on, like I never got around like having some of the things, like some of the things the teenagers people do, like having Twitter, having Snapchat, like doing the snaps, having TikTok. No, I mean I have TikTok, but I didn't get to like do the trends and as well. It's okay. I will get to Twitter soon.
给你拍一点儿，做甜品的。OK，sorry，做甜品的。OK，let's go。刚才壁画上
So
看
she's
到了一个
translating for
大
him.
象神，问了一下他这是大象神是干什么的？因为在印度真的满街头都是。他大概意思是说是大象人员啊，都是拜他。
Okay, so she's getting that one.
来画个印度妆啊，求好运的。还有讲究呢，还有小波浪。哎呦，啊，my turn。
Okay. So they're, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what this is. It's like tradition. If we have like a Hindu guy, can they explain what this is?
My turn。
Oh, she's paying to. I don't know why I like this song. So she's pay. Yeah.
还不错啊，有点像杨戬这架势，答案上的新朋友。
He's doing the racist things, but it's okay. Look at the children. So she paid. I don't know. Like, did he pay her back? He didn't show. Maybe he didn't notice that she was paying. But look, Indian people are kind, and they're being kind. They're poor. They're very, very poor. Yet they're being very kind to him. Yet he goes around making videos like that. Here he's not being racist. Here he looks like having fun, hanging around with people. People are being fine and how to say kind to him. And of course, obviously, these are very poor people, right? They're trying their best to live while having fun. Yet you go around and make a video like with a very racist title. Stop touching children.
这儿还有一个。
Being annoying, but it's okay. These are just harmless fun. I don't really mind this type of fun.
Namaste。看我看傻了。
They don't care. They're fighting. Have you sold any? No, I didn't. Oh my god. I wanted to sell, but we bought one, and I want to send like to Australia. So, but it still gets so expensive, right? It's big and expensive. Like the shipping cost is very high, but another problem is we don't have the IP, and so if we like just give one, it's okay. Oh, by the way, Knock, I wanna do like giveaways because now I have ways to like send products. So soon I'm gonna do giveaways as well. But I have no idea like how to start the giveaway, but it's gonna be small things because I don't have money. Oh, but I'm gonna try to like start a giveaway and things like that. Maybe some really small things, and I can like send it in DHL. So even if you're like US or other things, I hope you guys all can join in the giveaway. And I don't, but I need to watch videos like how to do the giveaway.
正式容颜震惊到了是吧？现在是进了这个神庙了啊，排了半个多小时。
So there's a lot of people because it's like a temple.
先打一下脑袋，打一下背啊。 Namaste.
So they're gonna do this and they ask for money, right?
下后背给我拍
So he's saying, oh, they ask for money.
money 给人
Yeah, these are fixed for money.
OK，还得给钱啊！刚那俩人后背差点把我拍出来，
Yeah, for the fare, you need to
给
pay.
钱我也是头一次体验啊，太挤了这个。
It's normal. I think it's a tourist place. You go there, and it's a poor country. It's gonna be like that.
给了100卢比，照我后背捶2下，然后给个
So this is like a flower scam. So of course, but again, 8 RMB is nothing to him, right? So why is he complaining about it?
后来就出来了。
8 RMB is just $1.
里边人跟疯子似的往那个神像面前挤啊，疯狂插队，然后里边什么大后背或者祈福啊，什么都得给钱，反正挺难评价的吧。啊，对我这种没有信仰的人来说，我也不多评价了吧，就是。
Okay, so he's like,
哎，see, it's eat right,
Yes.
eat，些糊糊还是糊糊啥的。
so here you see like it's like some food that is given to you because you went to pray. Right, food. Can you guys wait for me? I'm gonna go get food. But I have to cook to get food. I don't know what to cook. Come, I show you guys how I cook and do things. So my house now, my room looks like normal. I have a lot of weird things in my room. I'm a weird guy. This is my water heater, so you can go here, heat the water. As you can see, water is heating. So if you guys want to see like the food, it's a little bit difficult. I don't know if this I shared this is already. Yeah. When I was cleaning, I didn't clean that part. Okay. So I don't want you guys to see my face. You're not homeless. I am homeless, guys. I walk around. Ew. Okay, good enough. Right, so I want to show you guys like how I cook and shit. I want to see if you guys can see me or not. I have the good rice cooker. That means I am a good Asian. Uncle Roger will be proud of me. Oh, you guys can see. Oh, don't see me. Sorry, yeah, that's a good idea. In China, you know, people do these things. When I go to bar, I see people doing these things. It's so weird. It's okay. I can become a furry. I like being a furry. Okay, so here I can see if I stand like this. Can you see me or not? Yeah. Okay, you cannot see. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys like what I'm gonna do. I'm broke and homeless, so I'm gonna break bread. Show you guys this one. This is like an instant bread. Okay, so this is very famous in China. All all of us who are broke and young, we eat this one. So this is just like a bread, like tortilla bread, something like that. You can call it anything you want. So first thing first, you go here, you turn this on, because you guys don't know how to turn on induction cooker. Maybe I can bring you guys closer. Here. Okay. Can you guys see? Have you heard all the singles? Sorry, no. All the single furries? No. This is song? What kind of song like that? Who giving clap to furry people? I'll try. Can you say like write some lyrics? So this is oil and I put too much oil. a little bit fuck up. So I'll show you guys something. This used to be a non-stick pan. Like Beyonce song. Oh, single furries. Furries are single. I mean, you can just get together if you're a furry. So this used to be a non-stick pan. Now it became a magic pan. So we need to put a lot of oil or else it's gonna stick. So now you need to wait for the oil to hit and you can feel it. And we're gonna put it to 16. Do, do, do. Okay. It's already kind of hot. Single ladies. So this is like the bread, okay? So I know some of you guys are Indian, so you guys can recognize this as like a bread, right? So that's like that. Do-do. Now you just take off the wrapper. If you have an air fryer, it's gonna be more better, more easier. Here, you just put it in the air fryer. But I don't have. I have nothing. Okay, then you just put it like this and you wait. And you can go get the fucking what is it called? Egg. Right? Because we're gonna eat it with egg. I didn't have breakfast. Okay. This is what I was drinking last night. This is my favorite. You have 4 people watching. Yes, thank you. That's good. Welcome to the live stream, guys. So I was reading my favorite book, Scientific Communism. I mean, it's not my favorite book, but I like this book very much. It's a good book, guys. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Now, too, yeah, that's okay, guys. It doesn't matter. As long as I get to talk, it's good for my mental health, and I want to do it like every day. Uh, how to say? Talk about politics, show you guys China, things like that. But welcome to the live stream. So I was drinking tequila. Tequila. So I show you guys like I have some other foods as well. You're a student? Yeah, I'm a student, guys. I'm a master student. I almost finish my paper. This is like a rice noodles. It's mostly for my girlfriend. She likes it. She's gonna cook it. I don't know how to cook it. And now you have a cute bag. I think it's so cute. And this is egg. Oh, I show you guys. I have another one. A very angry thing. So guys, if you guys want to watch like I also have like spicy cotton candy. So if you guys have a time, maybe you guys can watch that live stream. I mean the short video. Okay, so we're gonna eat 2 eggs because it's full of protein. Later I'm gonna cook something normal because today my girlfriend will come, so maybe I will eat outside. I have my little gym. How about you, by the way? Are you a student or not? What do you guys do? Yeah, apart from doing drugs, guys, don't do drugs. Okay. By the way, these days I'm becoming a very good cook, very good chef, to be honest. So I can get a plate, and if I get a plate, I have to wash it. So instead of doing that, maybe I'm gonna just like, how to say, I just wing it. So I have a lot of spices, by the way. Just like Indian food, Chinese food also have a lot of spices in them. This is the magical soy sauce. This fucking red pepper that doesn't work. Oil, of course. What is China backwards? What is China backwards? Why is China backwards? Depends like what backward means to you, right? Like, do you think like China is backward due to the economy, like economical backward? Chinese people's mentality is backward. Which one, right? Anisi, what does it mean? Big Chef Chief. I didn't understand. Can you like clarify like backwards in the mentality? Like why are they backwards in mentality? Things like that. What are you studying? Studying management science and engineering. Uh, business. Basically, it's business. So it's gonna become like this, right? See, Brett. China backward is anichi. Oh my god, that's a good joke. I thought like it was a serious question. Anichi. How to pronounce that? So I'm studying management science and engineering. My research is about evacuation simulation. So I'm doing like simulation in order to showcase like how you can do evacuation, right? From so I want to do my PhD. I applied for Glasgow University. I don't know if you guys know Glasgow University. We got in both of us, but I don't think I will go to Glasgow. It's in Scotland. So mm, like for PhD. So my girlfriend went to her university and talked about it, like which university should we apply for, and they said, and she said like I already got into Glasgow, and her supervisor said like, oh, don't go to Glasgow, you should apply for top 30 university. Glasgow is just average university because her university is very good as well, Basel University. So she went to Oxford later on. Okay. Guys, do you think it's cooked or not? I don't know. But well done, Peter, chief. Sorry. Welcome to live stream. Do you guys think it's cooked or not? And guys, don't go around and saying, "Oh, all Chinese people are dirty because of this." This fucking I a student, okay, and I alcoholic. Like, that's why he's dirty. Has nothing to do with China or anything. This is I am dirty, and I live like a weirdo. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this. You know, if we were better people, what we would have done is like put this in a pot. But instead of doing that, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck up. Too much oil. This is how you break your egg. Dude, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh, wait. Guys, you might think that in communist country there is no egg, but there is. There is not egg on this country. Okay. So this is like a good spice. It's like a chicken spice. I really love this one. We can put a little bit also in the egg. But I wish I eat onion today because from tomorrow I cannot eat onion. I'm not from China, guys. The truth. I live in China. I'm using my hand to put the salt. Nothing weird about it. The reason for that is I always put too much salt in my food. You think it looks good, right? If I take a picture and edit it, it's gonna look good. But I don't like the yolk to be not cooked. But I don't have the lid. Yes, of course. What the fuck? I don't know how to cook. I'm a baby boy. My mom cooks for me. That's why 2016 was good for me. My mom was cooking. Not just a noob. I really, really don't know how to cook. I need help. I need expert help. I don't have a lid. Just see what I have. I don't have a fucking lid to cover it. So in general, you're gonna cover it, and then the yolk would be cooked, but cannot. To survive anything. Trying to learn how to cook, guys. Okay. So I fuck up in a multiple level. This is not even a fucking non-stick pan anymore. Cook Maggie, paratha, etc. Something sometimes yes. Ah, Maggie is universal, right? We have Maggie here in China as well. We have Indomie. I mean, Indomie is like a good substitute for Maggie. I'll say. I think comparatively, it's like same shit. Okay. Okay. So now this become a Chinese food. Okay. Is that look good? I can cook other foods like I can cook Indonesian foods, Chinese foods. All of them sucks, but I can. Basically another problem is that I don't eat spices. So all my foods are kind of bland. By the way, this is kind of like paratha. Okay, so India and China shares the same culture in food. Very very similar culture in food. Bowl of noodles for that. For the egg. What do you mean like Indomie or shit? Okay, I fuck up already. Give up on making it beautiful. Okay. I already showed you guys, so I'm not gonna show you guys what I'm cooking. Okay, it's done. Now let's go eat and watch Indian videos, mostly about racism. It's still piping hot. Understand? So this is a bit of a problem. Bowl of noodles. For what? Which one? Noodles. I can cook noodles as well. Like, but the problem is with cooking like noodles and spaghetti is take time. Understand? And I don't have noodles at home. Before I used to eat a lot of Indomie. Do you guys know Indomie, by the way? Is it Indomie? Is Indomie famous in your place, wherever you guys live? I think it's the best instant noodles ever. Indomie. Chuk chuk chuk. So again, so this is like, he's kind of making fun of it, and if you read the comments, they're saying like this looks like poo and shit like that, but it's just sweet. And India also have the same food.
其实我并不知道他们在做什么，我就是看个热闹吧，体验一下。我有好几个起好的，难崩牛粪，真难崩啊！我天哪，我这袜子回去都不要，我扔了。
我的天呐 means I hate it.
这个就是我们拜那个神啊，瓦拉纳西的最
So
高
this
神
is。like for gods and shit, right?
我听说孙悟空的原型就是印度的某一个神，会不
So
会
he's saying like this is like an Indian god. Okay. 会不会
猴子神？It's a monkey, right? Monkey god.
Hanuman.
可能就是孙悟空原型啊。
So actually, you see, like he's saying he's a monkey god, blah 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 blah. But you know, like monkey god exists in Chinese mythology as well. Wukong. I show you guys Wukong. So this is something that India and China both shares. Oh my god, my VPN is not working. Hello. Please don't watch my watch list. You did already. You guys saw what I watch and do. This is Wukong, right? So he's a monkey god as well. So they have the similar culture in China, and I mean they have the same god, and their stories are also a bit similar. Really? How? How can you trim your fingernail too low? That will kill you, right? I mean that's gonna hurt. How you do that?
这个是不是更像孙悟空了？天哪！上边发型怎么还懒洋洋发型？滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴。突然又想起个事儿啊，家人们。
Of course it's gonna hurt. How can you trim your if you do that? You're gonna cut your meat. Oh my god, and it's gonna hurt so much. Hurt. So it's India. Yeah, it's India. He's making racist video about India. I mean, I know for a lot of people, it's like a common to do Indian racism. He goes around India making fun of the food, saying how dirty and untasty the food is. So he's a kind of like a racist guy. What he's gonna do is eat the Ganga water, the water from Ganga. Oh my god, I'm eating with my mouth open. I'm
你
sorry.
们印度神功的，就是我去泰姬陵那期的火车上学的印度神功，或者说想要印度洗礼的，就是打后背那套，我现在
Chili means deadly.
有想要的可以私信我啊，到时候我收费教学啊，让我赚点外快啊，谢谢。
Yeah. They didn't do that. They do it on purpose in order to like make fun of India, right? So these things they do it on purpose because there is an extreme hate towards Indians in China as well as other countries. Online racism towards Indian people is very common. So yes, he's spending like very low money, and you can see every time he's smiling and he's kind of happy. Everyone is yeah, these videos gets viral, so that's why I'm trying to make a commentary on it, like showing like what type of racism is he doing. So you see, like people are in general kind towards him. Wherever he goes, people are talking to him, smiling at him. The girl was paying for him, and the girl is showing him around, things like that. And he just met her in a hostel. And but the title of the video, okay, you make it. Nope, was Hoop or Clipster. What's that?
大家，口渴了，买点饮料喝。
I think India is this difficult to answer. I clipping. Oh yeah. So India is a very big country. It's not just India. South Asia is a very diverse thing, right? It was destroyed by the British, colonized, looted to a certain extent. It's diverse, cultural. I like Indian food. I really like Indian food. In my liking of food, guys, don't judge me for it. I like buffet. Every time my girlfriend comes here, I'm like, let's go eat buffet. Let's go eat buffet. I don't know why I cannot eat a lot. Okay, but whenever I go buffet, EPI. What's EPI? EPI is like a place in India. So whenever I try, like I go to buffet, I cannot eat a lot, but you know that idea of like eating unlimited. Every time in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat so much meat. I'm gonna eat this much. Blah 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 blah. I go there, eat 2 bites, and eat ice cream like a child. One time I went to buffet, and there's a little girl. So she want to get the ice cream, but she cannot. She doesn't know how to. So I give her one scoop, take one scoop, eat it together. Give her one scoop, take one scoop. We just keep eating ice cream, and my girlfriend's sitting there eating, clipping. Yeah, clipping culture is like, but this is not clipping. They're like making direct like videos like a white man style racism. I like their Hindu temples and architecture and geography. Yeah, can say I will be available in that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you for subscribing. Hindu temples. There is multiple type of temple. They have Hindu temple. They have other type of temples like Buddhist temple as well. India is multicultural and very diverse. And how to say, like, if you want to talk about India, you have a lot of topics to talk about, right? Not just like show like how poor it is, like make viral video about how dirty Indian food is, things like that. I really don't like it because I show you some people like Marco Pierre White. Do you guys know Marco Pierre White? Wait a bit, guys. I'm gonna search YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I don't want you guys to see like Marco Pierre White. So he talked about Indian food, like, oh, Indian food is very good. Uh, then you have Anthony something, I forgot, on Indian food. So it's Michelin star, 3 Michelin star chef. If he likes the food, and Gordon Ramsay Wayne, White on Indian food, right? This one, right? So this one, like, we can watch this. I hope.
Maybe some better street food in Mumbai than I have in Mr. Zadra.
So, but look at the video. See, the video is like just showing them, and he's saying that I have seen better Michelin star food, better street food in Mumbai than I have seen in Michelin star restaurants.
I don't think any country in the world understands.
See, but the videos is showing about like poor people. Like, look, this plate of food is probably less than 0.5 cent. Understand? If it's less than 0.5 cent, these people are dying. They're making food for people who cannot afford money. You can go to expensive places. You can't like spend $1 to get a good food. But these are just like for poor people. Poor people food are gonna not look good. Understand? So like the same thing he's doing, right? Like just showing poor parts of India. Yes, poor parts are necessary, but you have to approach it with kindness. Just same for China, same for any country. Like if you go to Myanmar and you say, "Oh, Myanmar is a bad country, it's dirty, poor," come on, it's devastated by all countries. If you go to Sri Lanka, people are killing Sri Lankan people all unitedly. Americans are killing them, Chinese are killing them, everyone is killing them. Understand? For me, I like all countries. And I don't want anyone to be racist towards any country. That is why we are trying to watch the video.
Wow, very good.
So he's shaking his head because he thinks like Indian people, when they talk, they shake head like this. But you can look around. No one is doing that. Just a stereotype. Stereotyping people, even for content, is still racist, guys.
这个橘子汁挺好喝的，有点像，我也不知道像啥，挺好喝的。国内没有这饮料啊。现在尝一下这个，妹子从神庙里带出来的葫芦啊，尝一下，直接拿手尝一下。
You want to try it?
有点像焖子啊，质感很像焖子，像果冻。
He doesn't know what
但
it
是我没
is.
吃过焖子，甜了吧唧的，然后加一股香料味儿啊，俩字儿形容，不好吃，不好吃啊，不好吃。
Usually it's not tasty at all. I mean, people give you food out of kindness, and you take it, you eat it, and say thank you, and then you go around and say, "Oh, it's not." How to say? In a different language, you say, "Oh, it's not good, not good." This is where the racism starts.
还给还给小姐姐吃吧，
She's eating it. Yeah, of course she's gonna eat it.
她真的好善良啊，还请我喝饮料。 一会儿我请他吃晚饭吧。人也太多了。
Many people. Of course, there's many people. Also in India.
要我吃
I
的
mean, also in China.
妈塞，要我吃的先。妈塞，啊
I took food for someone.
OK，我尝一下，他不吃。
Come on, you go to a conservative country and you try to feed her with your hand. It's a little bit weird. You just met her today. A little creepy. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to translate it. So there's no English version of it, but you can watch another video that have English. Okay, let me try to make it into English, right? Maybe this one have subtitle. Yeah, this one have subtitle.
现在
Okay.
已经彻底改造完成了。
Okay.
印度籍美人。现在
Wait a bit.
对
Okay.
小孩儿
Take photos with me. So okay, so he's showing like the video is about. Wait, I'm gonna try to translate it for you guys. Do. Please work. Translation. Chinese to English. Let's go. But he makes very racist videos. Very, very racist videos. So all his like titles, if you watch them, you can see like it's very racist and stereotypical. So this is the title of his video. Wait, what? Yeah, a female hell. So what did I encounter while traveling in India dressed as a woman? Is India really that terrifying? So he's saying like how bad India is for women, right? Because you know, there's a stereotype like if you go to India, you're gonna get raped, things like that. But he's dressed like a transgender person, right? Who are oppressed group in India. That is true. Okay, so we can watch this video. And it's a foreigner who's dressed like that, so everyone is curious.
刚那块超级挤，一没注意把松挤掉了。
And he's doing this weird thing.
还挺好吃啊。
And he's gonna go around and make like videos like how dirty Indian food is, and then he's gonna say, "Oh, Han Hao Chi." And he went to Ganga to drink the water. Understand? Well, let's watch it.
我身后的大叔看我的装扮已经绷不住了。在印度，每15分钟就一起强奸案，对女性来说，印度就是地狱般的存在。
See, India is like a living hell. Rape occurs every 15 minutes.
今天呢，我准备男扮女装，穿起
Like what statistics is it true?
裙子，戴假发，化妆。
Occur, sorry. My spelling is not very good. Every India. I'm pretty sure this is a lie, right? Atho rapes in Atho. What is the platform you are using? This is Baidu. Bilibili. Sorry, this is Bilibili. Okay. So he makes video on Bilibili, like he's a Chinese guy who make, and there's Indian racism in China everywhere, all platform. Like if I go down, it seems like it looks even more like her eyes. So they'd be harassed by Indians, but actually they were harassing Indians everywhere. So the comment is not that bad. Thai lady boy and give you strength. So this video at least is like normal. Especially the racism starts in the food section. Okay. So okay, let's watch it, guys. Watch it together, guys.
在新德里人多的地方逛一逛，看看。
And there's no so this The video starts with a lie like 15 minutes, one woman reports a rape every 15 minutes in India. Just one woman. That's not like statistics. 8% of the rapes were committed by a person known to the victim. There's no statistic like that, okay? So it's already a lie. So that's racism again.
到底危不危险？我买的时候没发现，换好之后才发现，这个肩带好像有点过于性感了，所以我背了个双肩包给挡了一下，不然的话我怕有那些印度男人缉捕。
And you saw on the other videos, like we can try to watch videos, more of them.
Yeah, I have reservation for 10 a.m. next week. 现在已经准备化妆了。
Most Indian people are nothing but kind to him, just smiling, waving at him.
我应该没事儿，我还特意穿了白袜，因为我看很多女生都这么穿，可能比较性感。再贴了一下。这次我选的是印度装，确实不太会穿裙子，第一回穿。
So he's just getting dressed up.
兄弟们，我香吗？Am I pretty? Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to live stream. I'm eating, by the way, guys.
好，眼睛睁不开了。
They're doing makeup, of course. They're gonna say.
I can't open my eyes.
I cannot open his eyes.
我现在总感觉自己像人妖呢。
Of course, you feel like a lady boy. You are a lady boy. You dressed like one.
就这样，瞅就瞅吧。现在已经彻底改造完成了啊，印度籍美人。说实在话，怎么看怎么像人妖，不过就这样吧。嗨，不对，我现在说话得压低声音。Hi, I'm Leo. I'm your boy.
He's trying to show like why Indian people, like if he's gonna get harassed by Indian people if he pretends to be a girl, and how bad India is for girls, how every girl is getting raped in India, things like that, like every 15-minute girls is getting raped in India. So he's just being racist and just being like the online racist, right? Just portraying the stereotype, try to make the stereotype. That's why watch it, guys. And she's asking people, am I a girl or a boy? So people are generally nice. They don't want to say. People are progressive. When I watch this video, I think, well, India is becoming progressive. Like they don't want to say you're a boy to offend him because they probably think he's a transgender.
现在呢，我准备带大家去新德里这边比较出名的一个景点啊，人也比较多。就是我不太清楚我这个装扮他们让不让进，去试试看吧，好不好？已经叫好车了。
He's happy with his gender. He's a boy. He's just trying to show that girls get raped in India and how he's gonna get harassed in India.
听不懂我这。OK。
Makes sense. He's like a racist Chinese guy who makes fun of like poor people to make money.
Okay, 2074. I'm man or woman? I'm man or woman?
This thing I don't understand.
Woman. Woman, right? Woman. I'm man or woman? Woman. Oh, thank you.
So this is a manipulative technique, by the way, guys. Remember that. Like he creates a scenario where he forces other people to answer the question the way he wants. Like he's gonna point at him and say, "Oh, I'm a woman." So the other person, just out of instinct, because they're bystanders, they don't know what's happening, and maybe they don't even speak English. So by default, they just go around and say like, "Oh, woman." So what happened is like this. This is a manipulative tactic. Understand? So because he do that, people say woman. Then he's gonna go around and make up a narrative saying like, yeah, of course. uh, so now he's gonna go and make up a narrative mind where he's gonna think like, oh, look, yeah, this type of video gets viral, but this again still racism. And big problem is that how it hurts other people. So this same person, when he went to Philippines, okay, we're gonna watch a lot of his videos throughout these days. When he went to Philippines, he cried when he saw the poor people. But when he comes to India, he's just gonna say, "Fuck you, you're poor." Does that make sense to you guys? So what this type of people does is like they goes around and like spreads negativity, and the negativity fuels up. Understand? So and affects everyone, and it's not a very good thing. So they're just trying to portray like a oversaturated stereotype. If you see all his video, all the people he interacts with, they're just kind, normal people. They're not crazy. They're not doing anything offensive to him, but he goes around making videos like that. So for you, KSP, like you don't know the title of the video, right? So I can show you the title of the video. Uh, it's in Bilibili, so you cannot find it. A female hell. What did I encounter while traveling India dressed as a woman? Is India really that terrifying? So that's the title of his video. Understand? So what's gonna happen? He's gonna go out in the world, like in China. Chinese people don't have another platform to watch. People are gonna make more videos like him, and people are gonna try to go viral, and it's gonna be like the poster card for India. So that is not a good thing. Okay, so that is why we're watching and analyzing the video, like how people makes like racist videos and how they works. So I think it's like that. This is a borrowed racism. Okay, I like to call it borrowed racism because it's not a racism that is created in China, because China and India hold similar culture, right? And for the most part, I think they should be friends. Yet white people makes video like this all the time. I don't know if you guys know like the Boulder and other people who make really racist video. Like his one is like dumbed down racism, bold India. So this is like a dumbed down racism, but this like for example, these white people, they have like a crazy racism, right? Crazy racist videos. It's just crazy how racist they are. So his one is gonna be like the same, like portray the same stereotype. But the problem with China is that like you don't have the backwards of it. Understand? Like you don't have like a counter to it. I mean, you have, but people will not watch it. It's very difficult to find a counter to it. Understand? So wait, guys, let me wash my hand. He's like happy, like, oh, he called me a woman.
司机大哥突然觉得不让带了。
And this is in Bilibili, guys. If you guys want to find it, I'll put the link there in my channel. Guys, wait a little bit. I'm gonna make coffee. Okay, you guys can come with me. I will show you guys how to make coffee. And after that, we're gonna start watching the video again. I'm sorry for pause the breaks. But that's a good thing about doing a live, right? We can do our shits. Happy that people called him a woman. Yeah, because he's getting to show you guys like, yeah, look, I look like a woman. Now every moment, like even a guy stare at him, he's gonna go around and say like, oh, look, Indian people are so pervert. They're staring at me. Look what they're doing, how bad they are. You don't like that. Does that make sense to you guys? I'm pretty sure sexual harassment happens everywhere in the world, and India is no exception. All society have bad things, right? But you are portraying like an entire group of people, like everyone. Rape happens in white countries as well, but we don't go around and say like, oh, all white men are rapists, all white men are rapists. Not like that, right? So the same situation for this one. By the way, guys, just because I'm showing you like the Chinese perspective, because I live in China and I am here, so I can show you guys the Chinese perspective of it, doesn't mean that don't think like all Chinese people are like that. There is a trend of racist video against Chinese people, I mean against Indians in China and in abroad. Understand? So don't go around and like hating Chinese people. If you come here, Chinese people are gonna treat you like a normal person. To be honest, it's gonna be the same as when he went to India and he's treated like a normal guy. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, I have a Chinese girlfriend. She's normal with it. Yeah, of course I'm happy living in China, guys. Why I would not be happy? To be honest, I'm not happy anywhere because I don't have money. I mean, living in China have no problem for me. Living in China, living in, even if you put me in India, I'm gonna be happy. Even if you put me in like a Myanmar, I will be happy. As long as you guys like give me like a certain Indian Chinese people, because you have that like people just do it for views. Yes, people do it for views, but the problem is like negativity spreads, especially among young people. Okay, when it spreads to a certain extent, like it becomes the norm, like it becomes okay to do racism against them, and that's what you see in like Canada, right?
别找人打我吧。
He said, I hope I hope someone don't beat me up, Dao. Oh my god. Yeah, it's true. Because he knows. He lived in India for a while. He'd been to India, yeah, long time, I think. So he knows that what he's doing is a little bit dangerous. But he knows that poor people, Indian people, any poor people are gonna treat them with kindness, right? So nothing's gonna happen to him. He knows as a foreigner.
好像去买奶茶喝了。
He went to buy milk tea, buy 奶茶。
还有个印度街头刮胡子理发的，有机会我也可以尝试一下子，我可以穿女装尝试一下子。不过我今天刚刮完胡子。
Oh, I just shaved today. So it's a pity that I didn't need a haircut.
我漂亮吗？兄弟们，我香吗？哎，我刮腋毛了。
Oh my god, a little bit gross. he said, he said, "Shundiman, do I smell good?" Shundiman answers.
这假发好麻烦，毛捞我嘴里。
These are just funny videos. I told you, like, he's an entertaining guy. Like, if you watch his other videos, it's not that bad. Even Indian video, it's not that bad. Like the way he's interacting with people. The problem is when he starts speaking Chinese. The moment he starts speaking Chinese, he starts speaking shit about India. Understand? So he's an entertaining guy. He's fairly entertaining. Like I watch him. I think he's fun. Of a girl. Yeah.
Thank you.
Or a woman.
现在是
Or a grandma.
这边了。
See, I told you, he's a fairly entertaining guy.
地方了，非常出名一个景点叫莲花寺。
So they're going there. I don't know what this is. The physical structure of the house of worship space for a growing number of people to gather to be worship and to serve their community. It is important to therefore. Can someone, if you guys are from India, can someone tell me where this is and what is this? So Bahi House of Worship.in. So is this the place? There's no prejudice or something? Yeah, of course, guys. Don't forget the grandmas.
吓到小朋友。
Those grandmas give you candy.
不逗小朋友了还是？不逗小朋友了吧？吓着都不。现在去路口。
He said, don't tease them.
飘起来。
Zaskar is.
我看一下让不让我进。
Oh, there's another foreign guy.
好热呀，戴假发。
I like this girl. She's just smile at the camera. It's in Delhi. Yeah, he's in Delhi now. I mean, not now. I mean that time. So it's like a worship place. Bhai house of worship. Yeah, it's a worship place, right? So it's again, guys, no matter which faith you're from, it doesn't matter you're Muslim, doesn't matter what religion you have. Uh, for me, I personally think like leave that place be. Don't make fun of that place, right? It's a place of worship. It's a place of faith. Faith. To be honest, I am not a faithful guy. I am not a person of faith, but I respect people's faith, right? Uh, I know it's a tourist place, but still, I think we should have some sort of kindness towards it. That's just my personal opinion. I know that can be debated to a certain extent, and so it's okay. It's okay. I just don't think you should wear that kind of dress and make video like that in a place of worship. For me,
I'm man or woman.
she's asking like, where are you from?
I'm from I'm from Thailand. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm man or woman.
She doesn't speak English, and he's harassing her for no reason.
Hindi woman, right?
He's saying Hindi woman, right? It's like, oh, yeah, am I an Indian girl? Fuck him. I think he's still, I will say he's an entertaining guy, but just the problem is he's a little bit racist. But you can see, like, he's full on racism in other places.
我走的还是女性安检通道，
Oh my god.
没有被发现我是男生。
He's saying that completely undetected. It's just people knows that you're a foreigner, so they don't want to gender and say I'm Hindi. Yeah, I know. So you see, like wherever you go. Oh fucking hell. Welcome, guys. So what happened is like I have work, but I skipped work today. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry, guys.
在那边
Hello.
吓到他了，好像。Namaste。走了还是吓到人了。我现在在的这个地方呢叫莲花寺。
Okay, so wait a bit. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I feel so shame today. I did a lot of mistake. It's okay.
是新德里这边。
So it's a very famous country. It's entirely built with marble.
白色。
You're white.
我能和他合影。嗨。嗨。
She's being nice. She thinks he's from Thailand or something like that.
他是在嘲笑我。
Hi guys, welcome back to the live stream. I'm really sorry, guys. How to say?
现在的问题就是我戴的这个罩罩老往下掉。
He's touching his fake boobs in front of other people.
他们是因为我是女的跟我打招呼，还是因为我拿着相机？
Come on, man. Come on. Like, that's so fucking racist. Welcome back. He's saying like, oh, are they saying hi to me because I am holding a camera, or is it because I'm a woman? It's because you're a foreigner and you're a woman. Come on. That's why they are saying hi to you. Bro, can I recommend a channel? Yeah, sure. Of course.
这人好多呀。
Even foreigners are staring at him.
这一路上还是有不少。
Looking at me that way, quite a few guys. It seems this time is quite successful.
I'm from Thailand. 对不起啊，泰国。
泰国。
Here. Also feeling like how's it feeling? Yeah, I like here. It's really beautiful building, something. Yeah.
See, here he says it's a beautiful building, but then he goes around and making video like this, with title like that. Silly Point video about Indian racism. Silly Point? I don't know what that is. Come, let's search it. But I cannot watch YouTube videos, right? It's gonna get blocked. I think silly point with Indian racism. But I will try to watch it. I can suggest you like a very good. Which one though? I cannot find it. Indian racism. This one. Silly point with about Indian racism. Is it because I cannot spell racism? For example, Sajif Sharma. This guy is such silly point. Okay, this guy makes very good videos. Silly point. Okay, silly point. Which one? No civic sense. Why foreigners suddenly hate Indians? This one? Slave point? This one? Maybe this one, right? Like why Indian people don't have civic sense? Yeah, this one, right? Why foreigners suddenly hate Indians? Look, I will tell you, it's not foreigners that hate Indians. It's basically like white guys hating Indians. Okay? So it's not about suddenly hating Indians. Okay, I watched this one after a while. Understand? Uh one with the girl. Okay. Or let's watch it a little bit. Okay, let's watch it a little bit. But I'm worried that it's gonna get blocked because it's in YouTube. So, oh my god, YouTube. Yeah, guys, for me to watch YouTube videos is a little bit difficult. So, why foreigners suddenly hate? I want to see the comments and everything.
भाई 2025 के विदेशी इंटरनेट पे हम इंडियंस की बहुत ही गंदी
Internet
इमेज
have
फैलाई जा रही है
okay.
कि हम सब स्कैमर हैं
So, look, one thing is like that scamming has been done by a lot of people. Okay, so you have to remember, like, whenever you say just like, oh, Indian people are scammer, Nigerian people are scammer, right? Nigerian people are famous for the Nigerian king scam, right? But you have to remember, like, these are poor people who are doing these things. They're just doing it to survive. The biggest scam that you have is not these people. It's how to say rich people who are exploiting wealth to a certain extent where people have to resort to this type of scam. That is the main thing that we need to see. For example, like you have like billionaires, right? Billionaires have billions of dollars because they exploit poor people. Understand? If that's not a scam, if that's something praiseworthy, why is this one a scam and this one is not praiseworthy? This is where moral ambiguity like relies. Like there's no like moral concept here. It's a little bit weird.
What is the dirtiest country in the
The
world?
world.
India is pretty dirty.
So this is like a perception. So India is not exceptionally dirty, right? It is as dirty as any third world country. And the reason it is dirty is because it's poor. Come on, guys. It's because of the loot, it's because of the genocide, it's because of the Western colonization, British colonization. So you cannot just steal food from someone and just go around and say, oh, hey, I stole your food. You don't have food now. Ha ha ha, you idiot. That's the same thing, right? Just like white people saying India is all, it's the white people.
This is how Indians throw trash. I asked him for a dustbin.
So look, civic sense, okay? This word, like, oh, Indian people don't have a civic sense. It's not true. Laws are enforced. Laws are, people have horde mentality. Hi, welcome to the live stream. We're watching racism against Indian, so you can have some comments as well. Like share some comments. If my point of view is something sometimes wrong, you can also share it. So look, he's talking about like, oh, Indians don't have civic sense, right? Look, people have horde mentality. If you see 10 people smoking in a non-smoking zone, the 11th guy is gonna be you who's gonna smoking as well. So the problem is that Indian government does not take necessary measurement to clean something and enforce that cleaning situation, right? Like for example, let's say you have like look at China now, guys. China used to be dirty as well when it was poor. Understand? The government went and enforced the laws. And look at China now. It's fairly clean, especially like in a top tier city. It's rich and clean. Does that make sense? See? And even if I go outside, you're not gonna see that much dirt because it's enforced, guys. They have enough money to spend in cleaning to keep things clean. Understand? So it's not a Indian problem, it's a poverty problem, it's a money problem, and it's a capitalistic problem. Understand?
Ew, you smell
I'm in China, guys.
so bad.
और तीसरा कि हम सबसे बदबू आती है
Man is good, speaks like a human, doesn't try to scam you. Indians. 146.
So he's saying like Indian people smells, right? Like everyone smells. So there is like a racism like against Indian people smelling. Guys, if you're from a tropical country and you eat a lot of curry-based cuisine, you're gonna have a distinct smell. Every nation in the world have their own distinct smell. Yeah, they don't shower, things like that. Every country has their own distinct smell. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the country. It has nothing to do with you being dirty or anything like that. So it has to do with like our country's weather and our food habit. We eat a lot of like a curry. Like if you come to China, like you're gonna say, "Oh, Chinese people smells yada yada yada," but that's not true. It's just you are not used to that smell. That's all. Come on, that's like a really really stupid racism. It's just racist, right?
Still likes me इस पे. बोल रहे मैग्नस कार्लसन बुकेट से इसलिए हारा क्योंकि मैग्नस was distracted by the coming end.
So come on, like, look, normal people are never gonna say these things. Like, look, Magnus never went. You guys know Magnus, right? So Magnus didn't go and say like, "Oh, I lost to Gukesh because of this." No, he knows his mistake. That's why he bashed his hand there. So this is just like basic racism. It's just racist. Understand?
Wish your parents sent you to school. Spelling सीखने से पहले racism सीख गया या अनपढ़?
I had a boss, he was Indian.
Oh,
They smell like
my
onions.
days.
They smell like onions. What the fuck? So onions smells bad? What's happening? Does onions smell that bad? To me, it doesn't. I mean, every culture have onion as their food habit, right? I know, guys. I've been to Kolkata. I've been to what is that called? The sea. Fuck, I cannot remember names. I've been to Kolkata. I've been to that other place, Hyderabad, and another one is the sea. Goa. Yeah. Fucking hell, I cannot remember Goa. I've been all these places. Come on, guys. I know about things. No one smells like onion.
हैं माचा पी के जिंदा रहने वालों को अनियन की स्मेल पता लग गई.
They smell like
my
onions.
days.
She said the people who drinks matcha.
They smell like onions.
मजाक मजाक
Lots of showers.
न्यू बॉलीवुड हॉरर फिल्म हम इंडियंस डर के भाग रहे शावर से.
So again, this is just like a basic racism. It's a tropical country, so probably most people showers every day. There could be some people who doesn't shower. That would not be due to like cultural problem. Like I don't see anywhere in any book that says like, hey, don't shower or something like that, right?
ये सब वायरल जा रहा है बाहर. कमेंट्स में अंग्रेजों ने पिक्चर का नाम तक रख दिया. अटैक ऑफ द हाइजीन. पार्ट 2 रिटर्न ऑफ द सोप.
Some people can digest some good things about India. These people think they are superior. Yeah, there is some sort of negativity, but not everywhere. Yes, but the problem that happens is like that. Like, yeah, if you're gonna go somewhere as a person, no one is gonna do racism. Like people are not gonna do racism. But these racist thoughts, especially to young people, it exists. If it didn't exist, you're not gonna see the comment section. You're not gonna see the rise in racism. What happens is like later on, it fuels into it's gonna fuel into something like what you see in Canada, right? People are shouting at Indian people that they don't even know. You don't even know that guy. Like, what the fuck? You don't know him. Like, if he smells, if he do the, what he's doing, just going and shouting at people. So we can see that in as well in like America, So things like that. So this fuels in, this goes, this channels in. You understand?
Indians, wait game. For your first game, you will have to shower and use soap.
Another thing, like guys, if you don't see it, is like Indian people are making racist videos against Indian people. You have to check it. Yeah, 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 yeah. So see, and he's like making, these guys are also Indians, right? So these are not white guys. So they're just like falling into the so this is like trying to get accepted by the other part. So they're just playing the algorithm. So they're doing it for money. So this is not due to anything but capitalism. So people want to make money, right? So people. So this is I will tell you guys like a very good person like Dostoevsky. I don't know if you guys know. It's a Russian writer. Dostoevsky is a very famous writer. You can read his book. So he was saying like when uh, as the world progressed, people's uh, emotions are gonna become commodity. Commodity means a thing that you can sell or buy. People's emotions are gonna be for selling and buying. So the thing they're doing is like selling people's hate, selling people's fear, selling people's like, understand? So they're making controversial video in order to get likes and comments, right? So people can fight in the comment because it's gonna like look here like people are gonna, I mean not here, I mean in this video if you go there people are gonna fight about it, so they're gonna have more engagement, and if they have more engagement they're gonna have more view. So that's a capitalistic problem. Due to capitalism people need want to make money by selling even emotions. Does that make sense? So this is a product of capitalism.
Whoever fails to wash themselves will be eliminated. ये इतना डर क्यों रही है? अबे हम रोज नहाते हैं.
All players have been eliminated.
All players have been eliminated. It's not there's a lot of people like you like I said guys, I can give you like some suggestion, like you can have like, it's not about knowledge guys, as long as you read some books, read like especially socialist books and things like that, you're gonna understand slowly like how things work. When I was young I was not a person who like I was like doing the same shit as them, like I saw some videos and I'm gonna like yeah maybe this is true. To be honest I was the same problem. But later on, a thing about me is that I have a good upbringing. I was lucky. I was very lucky as a child, right? My parents both were educated. So my mom forced me, not forced me, I would say, encouraged me to read books, not like books from, how to say, not books like you're reading books like school books. No, she encouraged me to read novels. When I read novels I learn something. I learn a way to ask a question called why is this happening, why people are doing this, what happening. So even before when I was watching like the right wing type of videos like where racism exist, I was asking at a certain point like why this happens. And because when you start asking why is when you start knowing things, understand? And you start knowing, and then you find like a some sort of version of truth. I would not say it's like a constant truth, but it's some version of a truth. And you get more tolerable, and you learn like, okay, this is happening because of this. Makes sense. The world will become more easier for you to understand. Uh, I can show you like a good racist video. Is like the Jubilee video of Mehdi Hassan. Okay, let's show you guys. Wait a bit. Mehdi Hassan debate. I don't know if you guys know Mehdi Hassan. So he's a Indian born, but he's a British guy. He's from England, but he has American citizenship. He has a dual citizenship. So if you guys watch this video, you guys can see like what people says, what they do. So this is like a version of it. At first, they come out to be normal people, but then later on, you see their comments, and then you understand what the fuck, they're crazy people. Understand? So we can watch that one later, but let's do this one.
Didn't redeem the.
क्यों ना उससे ज्यादा बार हमारा पिछवाड़ा एक दिन में नहा लेता है. क्या है ये भाई? क्या है?
Okay, OMG, the smell must be toxic at a toxic level. Why nobody's dancing? Imagine the smell. No thanks, I'm Indian. Hey, fuck you people.
खटिया मीम किया They treat soap like Superman treats.
They treat soup. Fucking hell. So a problem is that all of these are just like very racist. Very, very racist. I don't know what to say about it. Let's just like increase the speed, right?
Indian touches soap for the first time.
Ay, ay, ay.
इंडियंस तो बल्कि हर जगह नहा ही रहे होते हैं तालाब में नदी में
She said like every Indians are bathing everywhere. Oh my god, I like these people. I think they're funny.
वाटर लॉगिंग में इनफैक्ट कोई कोई पाइप पड़ जाए तो उसके नीचे भी 4 बच्चे नहाए
Too few kids are bathing under it. Ay. There's even iconic song. Dande Dande Panis.
इंडियन हॉरर मूवी डियो से डर के ऑर्डर
See water, you kind of jump in. If we see water, we kind of. That's everyone, guys. If people sees water, that's everyone. Okay, so I think I get that going to meet a foreign girl.
अब लग रहा है तैयार हूं बिस्मिल्लाह
इन्हें ना बस अपने स्मेल की आदत है अगर भाई हमसे भी कोलेस्ट्रॉल की मैकडॉनल्ड्स की ओबेसिटी की मच्छी की स्मेल आती है वो नॉर्मल लगता है इंडियन फूड
So this thing, again, like I show you guys, like people like Marco Pierre White, who's like a celebrity chef in the 80s. He said in the India have better street food. In Indian street food is better than Michelin star food. You don't have just that one. You have Gordon Ramsay and other people like that who commented on Indian food. The British cuisines are like curry-based cuisine, so it's very good. I mean, Indian food is well known. Indian food, Chinese food, they are well known to be very, very good. Very, very good.
यार मसालों की जन्मभूमि से यहाँ तक कैसे आ गए कैसे समझाऊं कि टेस्ट भी तो इसी से आता है यहाँ इंडियन मास्टर शेफ के 10 सीजन आ गए ये एक मुझे अंकल बने पड़े
I would not say fresh food, especially in India. Okay, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, they have a lot of foods. Yeah, they're fresh, but they're full of preservative. Okay, especially like nowadays, like I remember like India was buying like some products from outside of India. Yes, but again, like we have to remember, like the government is buying things from other countries instead of the farmers of India, and the farmers of India are dying. A mass suicide was a very common thing. So this is the another thing that I want to talk about. Okay, so you see racist videos, but you don't see anyone talk about the true problems of India. If we don't talk about the real problems of India, all we're gonna have like just racist videos. That's the same shit I saw about China. Like no one talks about like normal problems. They talk about like, oh, China is a communist, China is that, China is that. Same about India. Oh, Indian people don't shower, blah 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 blah. What the fuck? I mean, that's just nonsense. And this guy, like, right? It's a fucking one person stall who's fucking poor, selling food for crumb of money that they're making. The person who are making video about him making, and he's trying to do as best as he can efficiently. This food is not made for you. This food is made for poor people. Come on.
हिंदी को लेके इंडिया को जज कर रहे हैं
पूरे इंटरनेट पे रेट बना पड़ा है
And again, that's just one person, right? Just one guy in entire fucking India. That's 1.4 billion people living there.
मैं कहा गया कल्चर ट्रेडिशन महात्मा गांधी शाहरुख खान योगा अबे
By the way, Mahatma Gandhi was a bad guy. Mahatma Gandhi was a shitty person. He was like fucking shit person. I don't know if you guys know about him or not, like his history. Like he was really, really a creep, and he was a really, really like a shit guy. I know in India he's like praised a lot, but you have to remember Mahatma Gandhi, the way he pretends, he's a pretentious bitch. He's upper class. He's an upper class guy. Understand? And what he did was like he went to fucking England to study there, and England people bully him. He went back. Yes, he did some good things, like went against like the British colonization, things like that. But you have to remember the things he did like was not good at all. He was a really, really weird guy.
कुछ साल पहले तक तो बड़ी लड़कियां डाबर में तेल तक लगाने लगी थी यार, दाढ़ी पहन के वीडियोस बना रही थी, यूज तेरे पर भोजपुरी गानों में रिएक्ट करने लगे थे। सडनली क्या बदल गया? बदला ये हमारे देश में कुछ घिनौने वीडियोस इंटरनेशनली चलेगा, वायरल तो हमारे कुछ लोग।
No, the thing that happened actually, that honest, the truth is that like this. Okay. So Indian people are migrating a lot now. Because they're migrating, a lot of people are losing job. A lot of people don't have money. Because a lot of people are losing job, because a lot of people don't have money now, they have a lot of free time. Because they have a lot of free time, they can make more videos, and they need money. People need money, right? So they're just going towards like the old racism in a newer way. Understand? In a very, very unique way. So, and because like we have to give blame, especially the right wing people. Okay, so I don't know if you guys understand like left wing, right wing. Like right wing people means like people who are conservative. So conservative people need to give blame to someone. So they just want to blame like Indian people for it, like for they're losing their job, the migrants, like not just Indian people, any migrant at all, they're gonna blame them. Understand?
विदेश जाके थक गया लिटरली, पर कुछ लोगों की वजह से हमारा सब मिल गया सेकंड टाइम। इतना ये हम थोड़ी डिजर्व करते हैं यार, ऐसा क्या नहीं किया है कुछ लोगों ने, बस ताकि फॉरेन की सड़क पे कचरा ना हो, सड़क के साइड में कचरा। Fault other, but there is some fault of our fault. Look, yes, of course, but the thing is, you have to remember like why these things happen. We have to see the historical reason. Like, yes, this food is dirty, but why is it dirty? It's sold for 10, how to say 10, maybe like 45 rupees, like 10 RMB, not even 10 RMB, like 4 or 5 RMB. In China, you cannot find any food with 4 or 5 RMB. And that's a meal you're getting with 4 or 5 RMB. So what happens is ultimately like when you get like a meal for 4 or 5 RMB, you have to eat it. You have to make it with 4 or 5 RMB. So we have to see the historical context. Why this happened? Why this happened? Why this happened? Understand? We have to see the racism, like white supremacy and other things. Understand? That's gonna do that for every culture. Some things, what is right and wrong? Again, you have to remember there's no definition of right and wrong. Understand? It's made up concept. We made it up. And we follow like a Western style of right and wrong. So all of us think like, okay, this is right, this is wrong. And there's good people and bad people. You cannot, if there's a bad person, okay, look, let's say tomorrow, a guy from China goes abroad. Like, for example, this guy, like, he's making fucking racist videos against Indian people. That's not, I'm gonna say, like, oh, China is racist, right? I'm just gonna say this guy is racist. That's what I did. I always say this guy is racist, right? I know my title of my video is a little bit misleading, but I'm doing like the same shit as other people do. I'm trying to make money as well, right? So that's the truth. I'm trying to make money as well. I'm trying to get rich audience. So I'm trying to reach views because if I can earn money, I can make more videos. I can progress it. So yes, ultimately I am a bad guy as well. But moral harm towards that one and moral harm towards my one is, for me, I think that is negligible. Understand? So we have to say like, okay, this guy is bad. Let's go fuck him up. I mean, of course, don't fuck him up. Everyone has the right to freedom of speech. They have the right to speak their mind. So the thing is like that. Understand? और गलत क्या करेगा अच्छा इंसान, मिलियनेयर गाने में दो पॉडी लगा सो हम जहां जाते हैं वहां अपना छाप छोड़ के आते हैं, यहां लगा पासपोर्ट पे वीजा का धब्बा, उधर लगा पान का हमारी लैंग्वेज फॉरेन पहुंच गए भाई, टाउन मोमेंट पानी से उन्हें पानी इंस्पेक्टर रखने पड़े, वी आर टेकिंग दो। Oh my god. Another curve from those fines alone. Yeah. भाई मेरे को सुसु आ गया थी तो मैं यहां पे मुंह ये बस पौधों को पानी दे रहा हूं यार, ये निकल गई, मजा आ गया। एडिट भी करनी होती है वीडियो करने के बाद कहीं और नहीं। So again, this thing is done by one guy. We're not gonna go and say like India, right? And that's a little bit problem. Again, we don't know her story. Like, why is she doing that? So without knowing her background, her story, I cannot make a comment like, oh, she's doing that. It's a TikTok video.
So I'm not so sure like if she's the one who's making the TikTok video to go viral or not. Economy juggernaut on the way to becoming the third largest economy. Again, guys, need to remember, even though India's economy is becoming the third largest economy, that doesn't mean anything. Indian people are still suffering. Understand? People are still poor. People are still living their life. This is the reason why the world hates India. Deport button. Okay, I think I watched enough. I understand the depth of it. I know, I know. Okay, so, but the problem is she's making this video in her own language. So yeah, the first comment is kind of true. I want to see the other comments. Served by the newest. Be captured the world. Being make all world India. After that, you use the cow urine. That's why smelling. Even in this video, fuck, people are being racist. It's true. Proud to be Pakistani. Come on, guys. Do you really think like you go abroad and Pakistani people are considered Pakistani? They're fucking considered Indian as well. As long as you're brown, they're gonna put you in the same box. Indians don't have 50 genders. Who cares about 50 genders? You dying. Million Indians moved to every developed country defined by the UN as the resident population. Roughly at a billion people, India would likely still remain the most populous country in the world. This could be a disaster to every country they move to. I don't understand. Please do research before reacting to videos. In so many of these clips, people are not even Indians. It's from Sri Lanka, and some videos are also confirmed to be real. Yeah, okay. That's a good point. Like, see, from Sri Lanka, it doesn't matter as long as you're brown. They're gonna say it's Indian. Like, come on, everybody. No, they pay these guys to stop immigration in their countries for job opportunities. Okay, so there is a very good line about it. By okay. Let's just try to watch this one.
Okay. Well, so, thank you so much.
I'm almost doing live for 3 hours.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I already did live stream for a long time. I think I'm gonna end the live stream. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching. So I hope you guys can share and like the video and maybe share it with your friends. I think it sheds a light to a lot of things we talk about. Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.